Join me while I put away my newest crystal babies. Whenever I make a purchase, I have an idea where I want to put things, but I never know exactly. So first, I do need to move a few guys over into a new spot, just so that I can make room. So I made some space under here. And even with that, I still need to do some adjustments. But all these guys are going to be moving into this area here so that they can make room for some of the other stuff that's coming in. The adjustments are constant. Anyways, so this fire quartz wing set is going to go with the other butterfly wings that I have. I do actually own a previous pair of fire agate quartz, and now I've got a set. These three look so amazing put together. Now I'm going to take this labradorite freeform and put it with some of the other labradorite I have. This flame, I'm not 100% if this is golden healer or if it is garden quartz, but she's going up here with the Caribbean calcite. Then in this little corner here is where I've got the majority of my raw pieces. So I do need to do some maneuvering and some finagling. We're going to put this one leaned up over here. Then I think I want to put the, I don't know. Wait, no, actually I'm going to take this one out and I'm going to put it up against here and make sure that she's going to stay so it doesn't fall or anything like that. And then I'm going to put this one in there. I think it'll fit in this space a little bit better. Yeah, that is so perfect for that space. All right, now I need to move these guys over a little bit and make some room up here so that I can take this guy and put it there. I feel like that is a good fit. And then I can move these ones around just so that they can fit in this space a little bit better, so that this new addition can fit over here in the raw section. Of course, we want to make sure that it is situated nicely. And then this tourmaline is going to go over here in the raw section as well too, but I don't know if I like the way it's sitting there. So I'm just going to move this one over here so that it fills the space a little bit better. Now we're going to take this Baja Blast Fluorite wand and I'm going to move this portal over a little bit. So that it can fit in this space. I feel like this is really the best space for it. With it being tall and on the stand, I just feel like that is what works best. And yeah, so just need to move some of these other ones around just to make some room there. So I really do like that, but it does need a little bit of adjusting. And then I can take this tower and put it up with the other towers, and I can see immediately a really nice opening, a nice spot for it to go, and it at first looks perfect there. But I realize no, I don't like it, and I need to switch it with this other tower just for aesthetics, and that is a much better fit. Make sure I get it situated correctly, nicely, sitting nicely, and yeah, that works. And then I'm looking at this corner and I'm still not happy with it. It's just bothering me. So I move some of these guys over. Don't look at the dust. I move some of these guys over so that I can make room for this one over here. And then I kind of get distracted and I take the feather, the moss agate feather, and I put it in that space that was made there. And at first I think this is okay, but I don't know, it's just not sitting right with me. So I take this flower agate and I put her up there with these other guys, the fluorite and the flame. And then I take this labradorite and I put it with the other labradorite over here. Then I take this rose and I put it with the hearts because it just seems to make more sense. And then that opens up this space a little bit more. I move the moon over and I'm looking at it, and I can see now where this portal slab can go in. So I put her back there and it kind of matches the other portal. So it fits really nicely. but I'm just still not happy with it. So I moved the feather over a little bit and I bring this one forward, but again, the feather is just not feeling right in this space. So I move the feather over here with the towers and it fits so much better. Not to mention, it opens up the space here and we can see like this just fits better. I bring this one up. I've got the agate moon and it just fits so much better. That space just looks a lot better. Then this tower, she don't want to be on camera, I tell you, because every time I try to get that sugariness, the camera blurs. But look at this piece. It is just so gorgeous. Anyways, she is gonna go up with the towers, but before I can put her where I think she wants to go, I do need to make room. So I move some of these other towers over just a smidge and I make the space for her to fit right there next to the other little druzy tower that's there. So they're just friends and they're hanging out. Then I've got the spheres. So the spheres are going to go in the line with all these other spheres, but I do need to make some room. So I move things over, just moving over and making some space. Everybody's got to go over a little bit and a little bit more, and you go over a little bit more. And we are getting really close to having that spot open right there. So we're going to put these guys right in here. They should fit in nicely. Do need to move these little ones over just a smidge, just to make a little bit more space there. Oops, we knocked somebody over. Not a problem. Just getting it back on the stand. I put them in and I go, no, not right. They've got to go this way. So that is a little bit better, and do need to just spread them, just give everybody a little bit of room, just so they're not right on top of each other. And then we're going to take this rose quartz egg and we're going to put her right in front of these guys here. She just fits so perfectly in that spot. She loves it. And then we need some stands for these other guys because they can't just go, well, at least the way I've got things set up, I don't want to just put them like that. So I grab this small stand for the carnelian heart, and she fits on there lovely. So we're going to grab her and put her with all her other heart friends over here. We do need to just kind of squeeze her in there a little bit, make some space, make some room, spread things out a little bit. Yep, there we go. And then we're looking for another holder for the druzy moon. And that one fits perfectly. So we're going to put her on that. And then we're going to fit her in this space over here. It's a good thing we move some things around because she just fits there so perfectly. And then we've got the amethyst, the big mama. She is going to go right up here on this upper shelf, right in that spot. Look at her fitting. Ah, love it.